let's get ourselves in the spot. Let's get grounded. Let's take a few deep breaths in through the nose. Deepest breaths you took all day long. And then sigh it out the mouth. More like that. Deep inhale. And then with the exhale, all the worries release. Inhale. And the last one, if you need to sigh it out, make sounds, whatever you need to let go of any negative energy in your body. Making space for yourself right here, grounded. And place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. And return to normal breathing. In and out through the nose. Taking a moment to set an intention for today. So today we're going to be working with the energy of, as the moon tradition says, this is the time when we let go of anything that's not serving us anymore. So anything that is stagnant, anything that's weighing you down, it's a great time to consciously take a look at it and make space for all of the new intentions, new prayers, new intentions, new goals. We're finding peace. Pay attention to your heart. Noting if it's fast or slow. Tuning into your heart and listening to see what it's trying to tell you. What is your body feeling? And just observe without judgment, without attachment. Just recognize and relax into it. Slowly lower your hands and your eyes. First of all, I'd like to welcome all of you beautiful souls and thank you for showing up here. It's going to be a really special workshop, and we're going to be integrating a bunch of different modalities in order to find what's keeping you from your inner peace. Normally when we're not at peace, usually there's something underlying. At times it's conscious, but other times it's subconscious. It might just be a feeling of unease. So our intention today is to take a look at what is stopping us from our inner peace. And we'll do that through journaling prompts. Then we'll move into EFT, the emotional freedom technique. And we'll finish with a meditation and a reflection of what we did. And in the meditation, we're also going to set intentions for the new moons, for the next cycle. And I am out of order sometimes, so hello all. I am Ala. I am a wellness coach and a conscious living mentor. And my goal, my mission in the world is to help people awaken to life, to help everyone cultivate feelings of bliss, of joy, of happiness. We all deserve to have all these beautiful feelings. But sometimes things come in the way. Sometimes there are shadows or trauma. And it's so important to do some housekeeping file and take a look at it and really bring the unconscious into your conscious. So there's a quote by Carl Jung: until you make the unconscious conscious, it will run your life and you will call it fate. So that means that when something is unconscious, if we have some unconscious fear, unconscious trauma, this is going to make us act a certain way. And this is going to prevent us from being aligned to our highest self, to our highest purpose, to our heart. So it's really important to dive deep and find and identify all these types of things in order to be able to cultivate real and lasting peace. Oh no, I just looked at the chat. A little hard to hear. Okay, let me just I have to admit, when I get into we got most of it. Okay, much better. Okay, but you got most of it. Should I repeat any parts? Are we okay? Yes. Okay. Okay. Amazing. So with that, we're going to get started. So I think everyone's introduced them. If you haven't introduced yourself in the chat yet, send a message, tell us where you're coming in from, and we'll begin directly with the journaling questions. So we're going to work on EFT, the emotional freedom technique, today. And in order to really get the most benefit out of it, we need to know first what we want to work on. So we're going to first journal and really reflect on what is on our hearts. If there is anything that is really bothering you, any anxiety, any fear, and just choose one thing that we're going to be focusing on today. And if you feel comfortable, share it in the chat. I'm going to be helping to guide us in the EFT, and this will include making statements. And if I know what everyone is feeling, I can kind of guide the statements for the group. However, you can always do this with your own statements. So how is everyone feeling today? How is everyone's level of peace? Let's get a level of peace on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is like, I don't know what peace is. 10 is like the Buddha, just ultimate meditation, very chilled out. Where is everyone at? Darcy 7, okay. We have some 7s and some 4s. 5, 6. Okay, and then for all of you, can you identify what it is that's keeping you from your peace? So Chris mentioned that she's been on the road a lot and it's been stressful. What else do we have? Do we have any anxiety, any fear, or is it mostly unknown? You're not sure what it is. Okay, we have some fear. Is it of something imminent, or is it more of an anxiety? Maybe harmony in relationships, anxiety, fear of the unknown. Okay, we have a lot of, okay. And And then I want you to also reflect on a recent situation that has influenced this. So once we get into the EFT, we're going to be repeating statements, and we're going to begin with the negative. So the intent here is we're going to state the negative so that we release it from our subconscious, and then we're able to let it go. Because when we suppress something and we hold it in, and so often we restrain ourselves, we pretend that everything's okay, and it's not really common for people to feel at ease expressing their feelings, and it's usually shamed upon sometimes. So that's why we're going to express like what it is, and then we're going to repeat all of our fears, and then after we're going to move to statements that are more positive. So let's say like it's anxiety. So I'm feeling anxiety because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep the harmony in this relationship. And then we can continue in saying, before, like something that happened in the past has made me doubt my trust in relationships. And we're going to keep going, tapping like all these different points while repeating the phrases. So I'm going to guide us all through it, but I want you to take one more moment to really dive deeper into the sensation. So this might be a good time to feel where you feel it in your body and listen to it. So usually, especially with anxiety, you have this feeling most likely on your chest, and it's accompanied with a lot of thoughts. So your mind already has like all these different explanations of why you're feeling this way. So these are going to be really beneficial to repeat when we start doing this. And then we're going to move to making statements such as, I deeply love and accept myself, and then move to transformational phrases and healing ones. So let's do one with anxiety, because I saw that there's a lot of people that mentioned anxiety. So we're going to start with, I'm going to go through all the points. The first one is going to be a karate chop, like just on the outside of your hand. And this is going to be where you set your first statement. So the issue statement, so it would be whatever you put in the chat here, like the harmony or anxiety about a certain thing. And then we're going to go and tap at the top of the head. If you want to just tap these points just to feel what it's like, and then we'll go through it together with the statements. So we'll just tap on the top of the head. The next spot is here, just on the outside of the eyes. Now the bone just underneath the eyes, so just underneath the eyes here. Then upper lip, just up underneath the nose, like this. On the chin, just below the lip. Next, the collarbone. And then under the arm. So kind of like the armpit area here. Okay, and so let's begin. Let's start here. And you can say your statement. I'm going to do like a general one, but feel free to get more specific. The more specific you are, the better it is for you, the more healing. So I'm feeling anxious because I am not sure what's going to be my situation next month. Then move to the top of the head.
Not anxious.
And then from the top of the head, if you have your own phrase, repeat that, whatever fear you have about that.
Money.
Money, someone said, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the money, earn the money. Now the outside of the eyes, I feel like And feel free to say your own fears. This will be the most healing. I'm just going to give an example if you don't have one. It makes me feel like I'm out of control, knowing that the world is so uncertain. But I deeply love and accept myself. And now here we're going to move to the transformational phrases. So saying, even though I don't know what's coming, I give myself permission to trust the universe, to trust in God. Now, the upper lip. Every time I was worried about the future, but everything turned out okay. I am safe. Under the lip. I know that what God or the universe has in store for me is much better than my wildest dreams imagine. Now the collarbones, and give a positive affirmation. I'm so grateful that my life is full of surprises. I give myself the space to be surprised in all the most beautiful ways. And now under the arms, I am feeling more comfortable stepping into the unknown, knowing that I am being cared for by the universe, by the divine, by God. And now you can drop your hands to your knees and just close your eyes for a few moments and internalize what you feel right now. Reflect on whether you used your own statements, whether you felt a release. Reflecting again where you are on your scale of feeling peaceful on a scale of 1 to 10. And we're going to do another round. So this round, I really encourage you to use your own phrases, and it might seem a little bit strange at first, but with each round, you're releasing all of the stored subconscious or conscious emotions and energetic patterns. So let's do, or if someone wants to send a message in the chat or for an example for us all to do, we can go ahead and do that. And it's also very helpful to think about what your life would be like without this feeling. So for the positive affirmations especially, you want to really envision yourself free of the feeling. Maybe let's do fear. Let's go around with fear. Or fear of the unknown. So who just did that? Does anyone else have any ideas of ones that you would like to do? Uncertainty around relationship. Here. Okay, let's do 2 more rounds together. And one with fear and one uncertainty with relationship. Okay. Fear of what, Caro? Oh, fear of being seen. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so beginning with the karate chop on the outside of the hand, I am afraid of being seen because I feel like I am being judged. Top of the head. I fear being seen because I feel like I'm not ready for it outside of the eyes. I fear being seen because I have an underlying problem with my self-worth, but I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm moving to the point underneath the eyes, even though I feel like I may not be good enough, I deeply love and accept myself. Underneath the nose, I know that I was created by God, by the divine, and that I'm perfect just the way I am. And I deeply love and accept myself. Under the lip, I give myself permission to be my true expression, be my authentic self, full of love and compassion for my feelings. Collarbone, only by being seen am I going to be able to help all these people make this change in the world, make an impact. Under the arm, by showing up and expressing myself, I am being of service to the world, and I am so grateful for having the opportunity to be able to express myself. Again, now closing the eyes for a few moments. Tuning back into the source of where the fear came from, the reasons, feeling the expansion, transmuting negative into the positive, alchemizing. And now we're going to do one more round. Now about uncertainty around relationship. Beginning again with the karate chop on the outside of the hand. I am feeling uncertainty around a relationship. Is it a romantic relationship or just any? Feel free to put your own fears in here. All right. And then the top of the head. I have this feeling, this uncertainty about a relationship due to a past trauma or a belief, something I've seen in the past. But even though I have this uncertainty, I deeply love and accept myself. Now on the outside of the eyes, I feel that I cannot trust easily, but I deeply love and accept myself. underneath the eyes. Loving and relationships, whether romantic or family, friendships, there's always an element of uncertainty, of unknowing if the other person feels the same way. You can fully trust, but you deeply love and accept yourself and others underneath the nose. It's okay to be vulnerable and to be uncertain. But by vulnerability, we open our hearts to the most beautiful things in the world. And we have so much love, compassion, acceptance for everything that comes our way. Underneath the lip, I trust that whatever is meant to be will happen, and that the universe is planning the best possible outcome for me. And if it's not this relationship, it's because there's something much better for me in store. Now the collarbones. I know that the most beautiful relationships and trust are within a reach away, and that all I have to do is open my heart and trust and be vulnerable and love unconditionally. Now underneath the armpit, I give myself permission to love fully and love everyone without restraint. And even if there's uncertainty in a relationship, I am comfortable because I'm comfortable with myself, and I have the love for myself in order to live a fulfilled life, and everything that's meant to be will happen. Closing your eyes for a moment, feeling the effect. Feeling lighter. Let go some of the fears, bring them to the surface to be looked at. And our pure consciousness, it's so powerful because once you make something conscious and observe it without judgment, you have the power to transform it, to really make something beautiful. And when you set your eyes on the unconscious and make it conscious, you become the creator of your life. So I would love to hear how that was, the EFT for everyone. Now is a good time to reflect in your journals. So take a few moments to write about what you felt, what came up for you. What were the fears, the anxieties, whatever the thing was that's preventing you from your inner peace. And I'll give a couple minutes for everyone to just journal about that and share in the chat, share with us. Amazing, Chris. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that and you're feeling much lighter. And the amazing thing is you can go over the replay or just do it on your own and get these EFT tapping.
Yes, I'll write you.
And repeat it with your own phrases. And the more you do it with your own phrases, the more effective it will be. And you can go just one by one for every single thing that you have. Darcy feeling calmer, more contentment. Oh, that's beautiful. Seems like the fear was getting smaller as I was tapping. Amazing. Hungry but really calm about it. That's impressive. I need to try tapping when I get hangry. I have to admit, this is something that I go through. Relaxed state, your body, less tension. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing to consider also that so often our emotions constrict us and we feel the constriction in our body. So like in our neck or in our back and everything. And maybe it's from making ourselves so small because we have all these thoughts that are penetrating and like making us feel small. So really releasing the emotions, it actually does help to release tension in the body also. Okay, so now let's tune in and I'm going to guide you through a meditation. So now that we release all of these emotions, all of the things that were bothering us, maybe not all of the things, but some of the things, we're feeling more at peace now. Let's ground in and tune into a meditation to set intentions for the day. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath.
Darcy, I would love to hear from you. Would you like to share? You can unmute yourself.
And just take a deep breath and imagine a light at your heart, a green glowing light beginning at your heart and just radiating bigger and bigger. The green light corresponding to the heart chakra. And feel this light getting bigger and spreading through your body, up towards your shoulders, your arms, moving through your whole body, up to your head, down to your legs, feeling the healing energy, your heart, circulating through the body, clearing any residual things that need to be cleared. And now feel this green energy, green light coming out of your feet and towards the earth. And this light is turning into roots. And feel these roots going through the earth and passing all the layers of the earth, going deeper and deeper and deeper, connecting you with Mother Earth. And the roots reach the center of the earth where there's a big crystal. And the roots, they wrap around this crystal. this crystal of Mother Earth, the healing energy of Mother Earth, and feel connected to Mother Gaia. Now feel these roots pulling this energy from this crystal, from Mother Earth, and now you're coming back up through your roots, through all the layers of the earth, until you reach your feet again. And now this beautiful energy of your heart combined with the energy of Mother Earth will pass your whole body, from your toes, your feet, ankles, your calves, knees, your thighs, hips, passing through your root chakra. And now this energy is at your root chakra, clearing, energizing any fears, your stability, gaining confidence in your being. And now this energy is coming up to your sacral chakra, responsible for emotions, creativity, and this energy is energizing and clearing this chakra, rising up to the solar plexus, your identity, your confidence, feeling clear and energized, rising even further to your heart chakra, your beautiful heart chakra, feeling all the emotions, energizing the heart so you can be more with your heart, rising even further to your throat chakra, your communication, your expression, feeling this energy being cleared, energized. And this energy also goes through your fingers, from your fingertips to your hands, your wrists, lower arms, upper arms, shoulders, and then up to your third eye, your intuition, connecting back to your intuition, to your inner knowing, feeling your third eye cleared and energized. And the energy rises further to the crown of your head, your connection with the divine, with the universe, with God. And feeling that connection being cleared, restored, energized. And now this beautiful energy of your heart, of Mother Earth, together with the energy of all of your chakras, aligned and energized. Feel this beautiful energy going out through your head, of the top of your head, and rising up, up, up. See yourself passing up into the sky, passing all the layers of the atmosphere, through outer space, the earth, a distant dot in the distance. And you find yourself in the void, in the space where possibilities are created, where the unmanifested manifests. And you are in this magical space with the energy of the universe, of God, this divine energy, and you are aligned, energized with all your chakras, the Mother Earth. And now, here in this magical space, you will set your intention. Set an intention to plant a seed. And imagine this intention coming true and realizing itself, manifesting. Imagine how you're feeling. Imagine who's with you. Feel that it's already happened, because it has. And now, make another intention. Set another intention, another goal. And again, watch it unfold. Imagine what it feels like with your whole body, with all of your senses. Feel it coming true. And 3 is the magic number, so one more wish, one more intention for the new moon cycle. And again, set your intention, envision it. Imagine it coming true. How are you feeling? Who's with you? And take a moment to feel deep gratitude for your intentions, for being received by the universe. The universe is putting itself to work for you. And be grateful for your life, for all the beautiful intentions and dreams that have already came true for you. Show gratitude for your current intentions, as if they had already come true for you. And know that divine timing will bring your intentions to you, materialize them at the time that is right for you. And now, begin to make your way back, slowly floating in the direction of your galaxy, moving towards beautiful Earth that you came from. And then see you approaching closer and closer. The Earth is getting closer and bigger in front of you. Begin to make your way towards whichever continent you came from, finding your state, passing other participants and finding your home or wherever you're present right now. And finding yourself, finding the top of your head, seeing yourself in deep meditation, deep peace. And then come through the top of your head to your crown chakra again. Now energize not only with Mother Earth, not only with your own energy, but the energy of the universe, God, the divine. And feel yourself being calibrated to that divine frequency. And have this energy passing down your head through your third eye, your intuition, down to your throat chakra, down to your heart, your solar plexus, moving down to your body, your sacral, your navel center, your root chakra, and then moving down through your legs, down to the roots again towards Mother Earth, to ground yourself, reconnect back. Coming all the way back to that crystal with your roots wrapped around it. Feel grounded deeply within the Mother Earth, knowing that you're always safe. She always cares for you, always provided for. Then rising again to the roots. Rising till you get to your feet. Passing to your body until you reach your heart. And when you reach your heart, feel this energy now not only green, but also red, also orange, yellow, green, indigo, violet, all the colors of the rainbow turning into a marvelous white, pure white essence. Prismatic color, and just feel it containing all of your beautiful energy, vibration, your heart's energy, and feel it expand. Now expanding your radius. Imagine a ball surrounding you, a ball of energy, an orb. And now it's clearing all of your aura, auric field. And feel it expanding and expanding. Now covering the whole room that you're in. Now you're filling the whole room with your beautiful energy, your divine essence. Expand it to your whole home. If there's anyone else in the home, share this energy with them. And radiate further, further until the whole city is being affected by your beautiful energy. And expand further and further to your continent, the whole earth. The whole earth is benefiting from your beautiful energy. So many people are affected by you just by you holding this frequency. You will change lives just by being who you are. The pure essence, the pure being. This is the most powerful thing, the most beautiful thing. A heart-centered energy field. Now you may place your hands on your heart and really feel into your heart and feel such deep gratitude for this life that you have, for the people in your life, your family, your friends, and send wishes of loving kindness to yourself, to your friends, your family, to your neighbors, the whole world. May deepen your breath to come back into the space. Slowly look down and slowly blink open your eyes when you're ready. Take your own time. When you're back, I would love to hear about your experience, how you're feeling now. This is a good time to journal too, write about any insights, write down the intentions that you set. New bot, who's this? I love it. This is you. This is the real you, the real essence, without all the programming. This is the you that's always there underneath. It's just a matter of tuning into it. So yes, now you can journal, share your experiences. If you have any questions about the whole experience, just throw them in the chat. If anyone wants to come on voice and share their experience and have a conversation too, please feel free to do so. I would love that. I feel amazing, strong sense of peace. 7 or 8 now. Oh, that's beautiful. Very angelic presence during the entire meditation. Almost like someone was hovering over me. Oh, that's so beautiful. It would be really nice to tap into that presence, and knowing that you can call this in anytime that you want. Just really tap into your heart and connect yourself with both the Mother Earth, with the universe, with your own energy systems. You are a divine being, and it's just tapping into it. I love that. I love reading all of these. So, Erin, what would it take for you to get to a 10? So you said you're at a 7 or an 8 now. Is there anything else underlying? Amazing, much calmer now. Thank you. Thank you, babe.
I have a lot of physical pain right now. So it's more just affecting me emotionally or mentally that I have just a lot of aches right now. But it's emotionally and spiritually, nothing else feels like it's holding me back, just physical.
What sorts of aches do you have?
Oh, I something with my foot and my leg.
Did you
I can't even.
injury?
Yes,
Oh,
an
okay.
injury to my foot and my ankle.
Did you break it?
No, I had twisted it, and I have just a lot of aching. I just keep putting heat and ice on it, so it just happens to be throbbing right now. I was focusing on it when I was trying to clear things before, and so it is. I was able to get out of that some. It's just I don't think I don't can fully get away from it till it's more healed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Eventually, with meditation, it helps to lower the pain, the perception of the pain, but it's definitely not easy.
And thank you, because it definitely did help. I was able to stop even thinking about it while I was meditating.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's good. Yeah, sometimes I meditate, and then if it's for long enough, my body has gone dormant. I can't move it. Oh, my.
Yeah, I end up by the end where I'm at the end of a meditation getting very, very sleepy. So
um, grab your couch, Matrin. What's Matrin? A leaf. I think this was probably some. Okay. I'm not familiar with the medications. I wasn't sure if like this is a word. I don't know. Okay. If anyone else wants to share their experiences or has any questions. We all have a couch bottle and a bedroom bottle. That's good. I have this like cream with 14 herbs from like the north of Brazil, like somewhere in the Amazon. That's that's pretty good for pain. Um, and then my partner, he loves like all the medicines, the painkillers and stuff. Erin, thanks so much. I love this. Oh, so happy. Okay, so if there's not any other questions, if you would like to hear about additional ways to work with me to continue, um, I will share that. So I have, yes, please. Woo. I love it. Thank you. So I have a mentorship, which is a coaching program. It's called the Conscious Living Mentorship. And basically, it's a 3-month container with weekly coaching. And in that, this is where we're going to dive deeply into what you need. So here today, I tried to fit it for everyone, but in that mentorship, we're going to be talking and diving deeply into what are the underlying problems, the subconscious patterns and triggers. And with each session, we're going to help you become more sovereign and make your own decisions and become the creator of your life. So I see the first part. This today was like like a mini condensed version of everything, because we did a little bit of the shadow stuff. We looked at what is holding us back, any stagnant emotions. So normally in the coaching sessions, we would really dive deep and maybe have like a whole session or two, and really getting to the bottom of the underlying problems. And then we would do the transmutation. And eventually, when you free yourself from all of the anxious thoughts, of the fears, it gives you the ability to feel peace perpetually. So imagine, waking up and being at peace and feeling bliss and being happy and being able to share the beautiful energy with others. And it's really beautiful how relationships improve, because conscious living, it's working on yourself, but then it also affects your whole life and everyone around you. Because, for example, having a relationship, when you communicate on a soul to soul level without the whole mind thing, all the crazy things that the mind does, and just being open and honest and vulnerable and being 100% present with the person in front of you, everything transforms, everything becomes magical. And the same thing can be applied to everything, like even having your tea in the morning. So the way that you would do that in a conscious manner is you would take your cup of tea, you would feel the sensation, you would maybe take it up and sniff it, smell it, and take a sip. And really, it's so beautiful. It's so simple, yet it's so beautiful, because in today's day and age, it's very common for the mind to be full of thought patterns that are repeating, that are running. And if we don't identify and observe and look at these patterns, they will keep running, and we won't know that they're there. We will think that that's just us. And that was my case, especially like before I dove into learning about consciousness and spirituality and self-awareness. I thought that the emotional person inside of me, I thought that that was me, that I was sad that someone didn't speak to me the way that I wanted to be spoken to. And after I was able to observe that from the outside, really, so not from the inside being programmed by the thoughts, but rather from the outside and watching me act the way I do. And when you realize that the thoughts in your head, that if you sit in meditation and say, I'm waiting for the next thought to come up, and you wait and you wait and you wait, for me, it doesn't happen. When I'm actually observing my subconscious, the thought doesn't happen. But when it runs without any awareness, that's when it runs your life. And that's when you call it fate. And that's when you don't have all this beautiful magic of creation. So the program is a 12-week with me. It's a one-on-one program or a group setting. And I only have 2 spots for the one-on-one as of now. I'll be opening some up in the future, but right now I just have 2, and 3 for the group one. And in addition to that, I have an app. It's called Wellbehive, and it has yoga practices. So I'm also a yoga teacher. So I have yoga practices, meditation, Kriya and Pranayama, which Kriya and Pranayama are both breath work. And I love all of these tools. Breath work is also so helpful for really working through all of these feelings and emotions. So I am going to send the link actually to this program if you want to check it out and see the page, everything that's included in it. The app also has Ayurveda. Are you familiar with Ayurveda? So if you're not, Ayurveda is a sister science of yoga. Oh, Sarah is familiar with Ayurveda. What about you, Erin? Have you heard of it? No? it's a sister science of yoga, and it deals with healing in a holistic way. So it's seen as disease as a factor of an imbalance in the mind and body type. And in India, this is actually a profession that people have. There's a doctor level of Ayurveda. So there are actual Ayurveda doctors in India. So in the app, right now I'm offering a bonus for the program. If you join, you get the 6 week challenge for free, which is a $997 value, and it's completely free. So basically, the group mentorship for the 12. I'm going to share my screen because I am a visual person and I would not follow along to what I am saying if I do not see anything. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the information about it. The 3 pillars I like to focus on is nourishment for the mind, body, and soul, human experience. So this is going to be all of the feelings that we have, and then the love, the peace, and freedom is the infinite potential, the ability to manifest everything and reclaiming your power through a radical ownership. The program structure is a 12-week container, and you can choose from either group or private, depending on what you prefer, whether you like the group setting or if you want 100% of the focus on you. And it includes Voxer coaching between sessions. So at any point, we can talk through message and voice notes Monday through Friday. I hope I'm not moving too fast. If you need me to stop, tell me. um, Practices in the app. And they're added regularly also to support the coaching topics. And you have the Kriyas, yoga, yoga nidra, which is a nice one too, meditation, pranayama. And you can access prior coaching sessions through there too. And you'll be part of the community, the conscious living community, which is amazing. Everyone that's also wellness oriented, souls passionate about living life consciously. And this is a little preview of the app. So the app is on the Apple iStore, the Apple Store, but it's also on the web. So this is kind of a preview of what's in there. The 6 week challenge has a module on detox and Ayurveda, where we're implementing a morning routine as to Ayurveda. You're going to take a quiz to find out your dosha, your mind and body type. And then there's one on movement and mobility from the 6 week challenge. And then there's also practices organized by type. So you have the Kriyas, yoga asana, meditation, self-care, everything. And this is added all the time. If we're in a group or the one-on-one coaching, I'm going to create ones especially to support the topics that we're discussing that will be the most beneficial for you. And here I have some reviews. I'm not going to, they're kind of long, but I sent the links, so if you want to, you can go through them. The questions, if you have any questions. And then the what's included and the pricing. So 12 weekly coaching calls. So this is either group or one-on-one. You have the exclusive private community, accountability. The app allows for tracking, so you can measure your progress over time. You have monthly challenges and leaderboard, and then these additional bonuses, the 6 week challenge and the Nourish and Thrive module. And this is a 12 weeks, so 3-month program. And then the price is $997 for the group mentorship, which is basically the value of the 6 week challenge. So it's like buy one, get one free. And then the private one is $1,888 per 3 months. And this will allow you to renew at the same price if you would like to continue after the 12 weeks. And you will lock this price in because the price will increase. Eventually, we have scheduled increases in the future, so this will allow you to lock in this price. Um, so yeah, any questions about this or the app or anything at all? I think I lost the Zoom chat box when I started sharing the link. If anyone has sent any message. Okay, I think I'll have to. Oh, I see the chat box. Okay, I found it. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Okay, thank you so much, Erin, for joining. So amazing to have you here. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions, wants to chat? I'm still available for like 15 more minutes, so I can even do some coaching, some Q&A. Mm. Thank you, Caro. Thank you, V. So amazing to have you all. Okay, so in that case, let's conclude the practice. I'm so grateful for every one of you that showed up and really an amazing session. And I'm so glad that you all brought your special energy here to this space. Thank you so much and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.